Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be filming today's video because I have a little crafty haul for you guys. I recently did some shopping at Hobby Lobby and Michael's Craft Store, and I'm just so excited to talk about the yarn that I got because I bought all the yarn on sale, and I'm so excited because in case any of you don't know, I recently got into crocheting and I just felt this was the opportunity to stock up on some yarn, especially on a really good deal. So I just want to show you guys some of the yarn that I bought as well as some stuff from Dollar Tree. And I also want to show you guys the latest chicken that I crocheted. It came out so cute. But anyway, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the video. So we'll start off with the yarn that I bought at Hobby Lobby. At my store, the yarn there was 30% off and I got 9 rolls of yarn. That is a really good deal. I actually bought 2 whites, so I should have 2 in total, but I'm actually using 1 right now. But yeah, these are the yarns that I bought, and I just love using this brand. It is so good to work with. It's easy to work with, and I'm just into working with the more thicker type of yarn, if you will. So this is what I stocked up on, and I'm just so excited. And I'll show you the chicken that I recently crocheted, and it took up 1 whole roll of yarn, which I'm very happy about because I like using all of my supplies. So I'll go ahead and show you guys really quickly. So this is the color that I used to make my chicken. I actually finished the chicken last night, and this is by Yarn Bee. It was $4.99, but again 30% off, so that was a really good deal. And this is actually, I believe, 100% acrylic, and I just love this color. It's a very nice coppery color. I don't know if it's really catching on the camera, but I just love this color. It has like a red hue to it. It's just so pretty. But the chicken that I actually finished last night is right here, and I just think she is so pretty. She just came out so cute and adorable. She used up 1 whole roll of yarn. So I'm very excited about that because again, I just want to use up all of my yarn. I don't want to have yarn piling up and I'm not using it or anything like that. I don't want any of my yarn to go to waste. But she came out really cute. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave my cute little plushy chicken there because I'm just so proud of the way she came out and I just love staring at her. But anyway, I'll go ahead and go through the lineup of the yarn that I bought, and that way you guys can get the names in case any of you were interested in purchasing any of these yarns. But we'll just go ahead and get started with the lineup. So for starters, these were $4.99, but with the 30% off, they come out to $3.49 each. And this is by Yarn Bee, True Colors, and this is actually in the name September Sage number 330. And I went ahead and bought 2 of these, and not counting the yarn that I used for my plushie, because that was another time when I bought that yarn. So I bought 2 of these on this last trip. But again, same yarn, $4.99, 30% off, came out to $3.49. And this color is actually called Rustic Rouge number 785. And then we have this color, and this is actually white number 100. And this particular yarn, I am not used to using this type of thinner yarn. As you can see, it's a big difference compared to this more chunkier rope looking yarn. But I'm very excited to use this because I needed this type of color, so I went ahead and picked this up instead. And they didn't have this type of brown in the more chunkier yarn that I like to use, but that is totally fine. I can make it work. But it's number 117, and I'm just very anxious to use this because I'm very excited to work on the project that I have going on today, or later on today. So I just went ahead and picked this up because I'm going to need it. Now this yarn is kind of the same thing as the other one. It's very thin, but it is really soft. I really like the way it feels. And this is called Golden Brown. And these are the 2 thinner yarns that I'm not used to using, but I'm just going to go ahead and work with it because I do need these particular shades of brown. So I just want to go ahead and show you guys these. And then we have another thinner roll of yarn, but this is really soft, and I really like this. It's more like a mustardy yellow, but it's so nice. I don't know if that's the proper way to describe this color, but it's just a really nice warm, there we go, it's like a warm yellow, if that makes any sense. But I'm just so excited to use this. I think this would be cute as a giraffe or a lion. I just had to pick this up. This is number 119. So yeah, I'm just so excited to use all this yarn, and I'm very excited that I got them on sale. I just had to restock up on my yarn because I am going through them pretty quickly, and I just love organizing the drawer that I put them in. I just love seeing all my colors lined up and organized. It just looks so pretty. So I just want to go ahead and show you guys the yarn that I bought at Hobby Lobby, and obviously my cute little plushy chicken. I'm just so excited, and she is just so adorable. So this is the yarn that I bought at Michael's this morning when I went with my mom, and they're just so pretty. I just always love this type of yarn with the speckled or sprinkled look. I just think it looks so cute and adorable, and I just cannot wait to use it. These three were on sale actually, and this one, I don't have the price for this one. I'm so sorry, it's just my mom bought me this one, so she has the receipt, so I'm so sorry I don't have the price. But these three were on sale, and they were originally $10, and I bought each of them for $5. And this is actually called Fluffy Flex, and it is by Loops and Threads, and it is actually polyester, and it is so freaking soft. I'm just so excited to use this particular yarn because my cousin is having a baby, so I'm thinking I can make a speckled duck or a giraffe. Anything cute, I believe, that comes to mind, I'm going to make it. It's just going to be so cute, and I'm just so excited to use this. But you can use this for any of your plushie projects. It is just so fun. You could even make like little cakes or ice creams. I think that would be adorable. So I went ahead and picked up 2 yellows, and then I actually got one in white. Same thing, the Fluffy Flex polyester, and this is by Loops and Threads. And this is so pretty. Like, you can even make, I've seen where people make the crochet turtles, but they make them almost like, what are they called, ice cream sandwiches. This could be like the body, and then this could be the shell. I just think that looks so cute. And then this particular green is for a project that I'm making for my mom. I don't want to reveal what it is yet because I want to show you guys, but this is the green that she wanted for this project, and this is actually acrylic. So yeah, I don't want to tell you guys about the project that I'm going to be working on because I actually want to show you once it's done, and I'm going to be starting that hopefully later on today. But yeah, this is the green that my mom picked out, and this is still by Loops and Threads, and it's just this really nice soft acrylic yarn, and it is thinner compared to the yarn that I'm used to using, but I'm so excited to get started with that project. So yeah, these are the ones that I picked up today at Michael's when I went with my mom. And I'm just so excited to use these colors. I just have so many fun projects in mind. And then now that we are done with the yarn that I bought on sale at Michael's, I'll go ahead and show you the Happy Planner that I bought today. So this is the Happy Planner that I bought today, and I was just so excited when I purchased it because originally I thought it was going to cost me around $34–35. But when I rung it up at the self-checkout, this beautiful planner came out to $17. That is a very good deal because, as we all know, Happy Planners can be kind of pricey, which is why I haven't bought one in a really long time. I just wasn't up for paying so much money for a Happy Planner, even though I bought one all the time. Back in the days, I used them all the time, but I just got out of the habit of buying them. But I was willing to pay for that because I just loved this cover, and I'm just so inspired to get back into my planning and journaling and all that good stuff. This goes up to the year from 2025 to 2026, and it has these really nice like gold heart-shaped rings. They're just so pretty, and I just love this kind of like crafty, artsy look. I just think it looks so pretty and also vintage looking. I love the stripes, I love the flowers, and up here it says 2025 and 2026. And that I'm into like the artsy stuff, the crocheting and all that good stuff. I just felt this fit the vibe of me for this year, so I just had to pick it up. And once again, I was going to pay the $35 if that's what it costs, even though I really didn't want to spend that much money on a Happy Planner. But when I seen that deal, I was so happy to walk out of the store with this. So let's just go ahead and unwrap it so I can show you guys the inside. Okay, so this is how she looks unwrapped. I just think she is so pretty, and I just love the vintagey vibes. I love how the glitter looks on here. She is just so precious. I just cannot wait to use this. It's just so pretty. But let's just go ahead and open it so that way you guys can see the inside. So this is how the planner looks on the inside, and it says Happy Planner. This planner belongs to, and obviously you can fill this out here, put your name or anything you want. So It's just really pretty. I love this setup. I just always love the Mambies. I love the designs. They're just so pretty. So we'll just go ahead and open up to a few tabs. So this is actually for the month of July, which is perfect because July is coming up. And I love these types of setups. I can write anything and everything on here. I just miss writing in this type of style, this type of layout. And this is the year for 2025. August, same thing. But what I do love about these types of planners is that not only does it have these squares, but it has the vertical columns. I love the vertical columns. I prefer them more than the horizontal, just because I have more room to put pictures in, stickers, or draw, or any of that good stuff. I just love the vertical style. I always have, so that's the style I stuck with when I picked this out. I specifically look for the vertical style happy planners. So I just think it's so pretty. What's also nice about these types of planners is that on each divider at the beginning of the tab of the month, they have like pretty little quotes and pictures. I just love them. They look so pretty, and it's just sometimes when I've bought my planners, I completely redo this page. If it doesn't suit my style or I didn't like that particular vibe or look, I will completely change this out and cover this, and I can still use it perfectly fine. So that's just an idea in case any of you were thinking about doing that, or you buy Mambies or happy planners, if you will, and you didn't like this particular type of vibe, just change it. It still looks pretty, and you can change it to any theme that you want or any theme that suits you. So yeah, that's what I like about these, is that every beginning of a new tab, it does have like a new image. See, this is cute, like this. I personally would change this, but it's cute. I still like it. And then you have the calendar again. So yeah, I just really love these types of planners. They're just so easy to use, so versatile. You can use them for anything. Ooh, I really like this. This is so pretty. But I actually journal in my happy planner. I write down anything and everything when it comes to appointments, events, birthdays. And then at the end of the day, I usually, well, when I used to do my happy planner, at the end of the day, I would just write down anything and everything that happened that day. It was just a nice way to kind of detox and wind down. If I wanted to sketch a little bit or just write down what happened the whole day, good or bad, I just jot everything down. And I just like to see how my year turned out at the end of the year. I just like to see how it was that year, or what I had going on during that period of time. So it's just my own personal diary, if you will, but you can use these planners for everything. I just dump everything in here, even what I'm reading, what I'm doing, hobbies, goals, all that good stuff. It goes in here. I do love using my reading journal, so that's going to be a whole other thing, but I don't mind writing down my thoughts on a certain book, or even I will do a whole spread on a book, just like a collage of themes that fit that certain book. I will just do it all up in here. So I don't necessarily always have to have writing in here. If I just want pictures in here or collage, I will go ahead and do that. Anything that I'm feeling at the time, I will just throw in my planner. It doesn't have to have a rhyme or reason. It's just my space to jot everything down and to enjoy. So yeah, I'm just so excited to get back into the happy planning and just having this in general. I've missed using these, but this is nice. It says, always believe that something wonderful is about to happen. That is so true. Love that quote. That is just so inspiring. Love it. So last but not least, I wanted to show you guys some of the items my mom and I picked up at Dollar Tree. We stopped at Dollar Tree this morning before we went to Michael's craft store. But to start off, we have this really cute diamond art kit. I just love this image of the deer. It is so pretty. And this was $1.25. And this kit comes with a canvas adhesive, 13 gem packets, a sorting tray, and a gem pen. That is a lot that comes in this little pack. That is so cool. And this is a great gift if you know someone who wants to get into the diamond art, but they're not really sure, or they don't want a huge project to get into or spend so much money on. This is a great idea and a little cute gift if you want to gift this out. I would love something like this. My mom was obsessed with diamond art, but she goes in and out of her diamond art and coloring phases. So right now she's into coloring right now, but she bought this because I really liked it, and she's like, oh, I'll do it, and then I'll gift it to you. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm so excited about that because I just think she is so pretty. I don't know if I'll ever get to the this type of craft, if you will, but I still think it's pretty. Well, I'm just so excited to get this when my mom finishes it. It's just gonna look so pretty. And I just love the deer. She just looks so whimsy and just cottagecore vibes. I just love that. And then for the material, we got 3 rolls of this pretty checkered cherry print. It is so pretty. These were $1.25 a piece. And they are so pretty. My mom's actually gonna go back and pick up one more because she's thinking of making a table runner. And I think that is a great idea. And this is by Crafter Square. And this is, I want to say, 100% cotton. And I just love these prints. I think it's so pretty. I love the cherries against the blue checkered. I just think it looks so pretty and perfect for summertime. So I'm so excited for when my mom makes the table runner. I just think it's going to look so pretty. And then we have this pretty color. They're just full of red and blue flowers. And this was also $1.25. And this is gonna look great. I'm pretty sure my mom's gonna incorporate this somehow between the cherry prints, but this is gonna be great for summertime. I just love the bright reds and the blues. I just think it's a really pretty color. So this is basically all we picked up at Dollar Tree, and I'm just so excited for my mom to finish this print or this diamond art of the deer. It's gonna be so pretty and adorable, so I'm so excited for her to finish this and give it to me because I'm going to frame it and hang it up in my room. It's just gonna look so cute, and I'm so excited to when she does the table runner. It's gonna look so pretty for summertime. So that's why we went ahead and picked up this material. She is going to pick up one more. I don't know if I mentioned that, but we do need one more cherry so that way it kind of fits the table a little better. But yeah, I just want to show you guys some of the stuff that we picked up at Dollar Tree. And that is it, you guys. That is all I have for today's video. But thank you so much for joining me once again. I had so much fun filming this little haul for you guys. I just had to talk about all the yarn that I scored on an amazing deal. I'm just so excited to show you guys all the yarn that I bought recently, and obviously tell you guys about the deals that are going on right now in case any of you were interested in purchasing any of these items. But thank you so much for joining me once again. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you did enjoy this video, and I look forward to seeing y'all next time. Bye!